Hi, I'm Julian Stodd. Today I'm thinking about how we build partnerships and form bonds in social learning spaces. When we join a community, we start carefully, we edge our way in. This is my first week in Amsterdam, and I've been slowly finding out who the people are around me. I've started having hesitant conversations with people in coffee shops and with the neighbours. And that's true of how we engage in any kind of space, especially social learning spaces. We start out with things which are safe. We establish commonality, discover the topics that interest us both, and keep the conversations very safe. As we build those relationships, we're able to progressively add more risk, if you like, into the conversations. We're able to have chats about things where we might disagree, but we don't want to start with those because it's risky to introduce that disagreement into the conversation too early. So forming bonds is about establishing that common interest and about having those gentle conversations. And it's really because community is something where we have shared interest. It's where there's something in it for you and there's something in it for me. And we need to establish that before we can really have the challenging conversations. Do we want to be in this community together? What's thrust us into this space? What are we looking to get out of it? Within any space, we find that people take different roles. Some will emerge as leaders, some as subject matter experts, there'll be comedians, there'll be people who challenge things. And in social learning spaces, those roles are very fluid. So again, we need to discover what the politics are, what are the hierarchies, who are the people who influence, who are the people who consistently provide challenge. If we go in too fast and a certain identity, we might find that we're alienating ourselves. And we shouldn't underestimate how challenging this can be for people coming into social learning spaces. So the responsibility for the organisation is to understand what these challenges are and to support the development of what we can call social capital. And social capital is one's ability to survive and thrive in these spaces. And it needs to be encouraged. Some people are very naturally comfortable in forming these bonds and building relationships online. But other people we need to support. And the organisation needs to ensure that nobody is disenfranchised because of their lack of experience or their inability to do this. So today we've been thinking about that community and forming bonds and partnership, the emergence of social learning spaces. If you're interested in this, you can find out more on my blog. It's julianstodd.wordpress.com. And as ever, if you've got any thoughts, do please share them. Okay, thanks.